Hey train friends, welcome back to another train layout tour. Today we are at the Ohio Valley Lines here in Ambridge, PA. This is actually my first time coming here, so I'm kind of excited to go inside and check it out and bring you guys along for the tour. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Let's go inside and check out the awesome layouts at the Ohio Valley Lines. All right, so here we are at the Ohio Valley Lines, and we are going to go inside, check out the layouts. They have an HO scale layout and an N scale layout. All right, so here we are at the Ohio Valley Lines HO scale layout, and it looks fantastic already. Tons of detailing. Check out all the detail in that scene. Wow. I like the freight being loaded on that flat car. That looks really good.
Recognize the shirt, that's why.
Oh yeah, you figured that joke,
Here's a cool water scene. You can see there's a canoe and some people down there, some hobos down by the water side.
Okay.
And check this out, as you look to the right,
There's the guy in the boxcar.
so many details.
Yeah.
This really neat utility building.
There's 14 items and one of them's already broke on the other side. That's the fisherman.
Look at all the detail here down by the water's edge. And then this old garage scene and truck service building back there looks really awesome. You got a small train station. Says that's Merrill. Then we come down to this small town scene and bridges. And this scene here to the right just looks absolutely fantastic with all the different levels of track. And this farm scene down here looks really cool.
That's an Italian passenger train. The red arrow.
That's really nice. You got some fishermen down here by the river, and there's a button you can press and hold. That's pretty neat. Didn't want to miss this little turntable up here. That whole scene up there looks really great. Check out the outhouse in the back there. That's awesome. This farm scene looks really great. Look at all the pumpkins in the patch. Fantastic. There's some horses down by the stream by the farm. So cool. All the trees and the rock work here looks really great. Check out this entire scene back here. It's a whole town of buildings up on the hill. The fall scenery looks really fantastic. It's a long tank train.
When they took what they wanted and then they passed it on to the other carriers. Hope it don't happen again.
It's a really cool sawmill scene.
They're gonna be able to. Now they're building more. Look at this aluminum. Their cities are empty. And then it's got this one huge, what they're saying, this one huge dam. There's a crack in it. You know, one part of China, 3,000 people lost their place to live.
Check out how amazing this scene is. Wow. Check out the oil derrick, isn't that cool? There's a little button you can press to make it operate down here.
They had the first issues were RS3s.
And you have this Champion Coal Company, which looks fantastic. Just this whole little U-shaped area back here looks really great. All the scenery and the rock work. And you have some engine facilities down here. Got a machine shop. Then moving over to the right, there's this really beautiful bridge scene. There's actually two bridges here. It's like a larger trestle bridge than a wooden trestle bridge below with a waterfall. And if you can hear, there's a waterfall sound.
Coal trains run by again.
So then we come into this steel mill scene and it just looks fantastic. This is Burns Iron and Steel. And you can see, we could just do a panning shot. It goes all the way down this walkway to the right. There's a nice shot of the Union Railroad switcher and the engine shops there. Looks really good. I always love the little scenes you can find next to the engine sheds with detail parts.
Timber. People lived up in the timber.
Look how great this ore bridge looks. It's really detailed.
20,000 miles of truck.
And they did a nice job using some steel mills in the backdrop there to make it seem like this scene just keeps going on and on forever. Let me come over here to a big, gigantic building. Running just below it, you can see these trains come below the steel mill on a lower level.
Big enough. Now, if you can imagine yourself in a steam engine. Then they walk the ambulance down the floor here.
That is the blower engine house. Really cool how it operates. All right, and then we are on the back end of this steel mill scene. You can see it just continues on and on. And it just looks really good. Tons of detailing, really nice buildings. Let's take a look inside of here. You can see it's glowing hot inside of there. Got some oil tanks. Check out all the detail here, and this gas station looks really good.
I ought to run Thomas.
Then behind it here we have a Coke factory. Looks really awesome. The whole farm scene under there. Here's a whole haunted house scene, and it has sounds.
It was a donation. You can have it though, $10. Very light.
You can see down below on this lower level, there's a whole scene below as well. Check out all the trains being staged down here. Tons of train cars. That's crazy. Oh, the lights are dimming down, and we checking out this city scene. You can see into the buildings real good. You can see all the detail inside of those ones right there. The hardware store. Very neat. I really like this scene with the farmers market happening back here.
I have one in mind.
You can see there's a thunderstorm effect happening right now in this back area.
So everyone I talk to says if the building's bad, how many places will build?
That's paragraph 3.
That's what I'm I don't know. Yes.
This engine facility looks really good. And then when we pan over to the right here, it comes into like a city scene, with a large yard. A lot of trackage here and storage for trains.
What's a classic gravity?
Then on this
Yeah, I did buy the
backside, you can see it's a whole Pittsburgh scene.
I don't keep a whole lot on the layout. I like them really dusty and, you know,
You can actually change the color on the golf tower back here. That's pretty cool. Tons of detailing here.
How come I can do it, but you never seen me do it?
So I said, well, I tried that. I did for lunch. Why wait for lunch? We'll go Friday.
And then down below here you have the Pennsylvania Railroad Station. You can see the trackage going underneath there.
When we go around this way, we should get you a number. And we can carry it. Yeah, I'm talking Nope.
You come over to this huge city scene at night. This is Wheeling, West Virginia. There's a better shot in the daylight. See, there's a really cool bridge scene back there. Check out this gorgeous bridge. They told me that this is 3D printed after the actual bridge, one of the bridges in Pittsburgh. Look at all the details in this scene. Factories by the water's edge. This cement plant. We come over to an engine shop with a roundhouse and a turntable. So many details and things happening here. And this scene just continues up to a yard that continues up.
I just go from
Oh yeah, man, that's me right there. Texas J1A. Pulling some Woodside reefers. So then we come over to this whole rural scene. You see there's all kind of details going on here. There's a couple levels of track. Just looks fantastic.
How do you do that with a wire?
They bought it.
That's funny.
So obvious, we don't label
Got a neat mining scene at the top.
God bless you. Hey, don't
Happy
use
New
those.
Year.
Mom cares about stuff.
He's a sweet boy. I got
Okay.
it.
Help!
Right behind you.
Let me out! I'm locked in this boxcar! Help!
We're gonna get you one of them for your railroad.
All right, so we are heading downstairs to check out the N scale layout now. All right, and this is a very expansive N scale layout. Wow. Looks fantastic. Tons of detailing. These tall city buildings look great. This is really neat. A tiny little train running in the park. Wow, this bridge is really nice. Beautiful. Looks like a house is being built back there.
You wait, you'll be putting you up on that.
Here's an ice house and an icing platform. There's a neat little town scene. I like this scrapyard scene back here. That's really neat. So cool. I'm just moving down here. You have an area where containers are being loaded and unloaded. I have a train station. I like that train station back there. Check that out. That's really nice. Got a farm scene, some corn rows. I like the pickle vats back there. That's cool. And this farm scene continues down here. So you got some stock cars, mail pouch, tobacco barn. You can see there's just so many things to look at here. This engine facility is really cool. And there's a transfer table, roundhouse, turntable. And moving down here, you can see there's a gigantic train yard where you can store tons of trains. All the switches. This is really great. They did a really fantastic job on this.
Yeah. We might catch him up there. Yeah. We got three coming here. He's got his camera.
Oh, okay. You doing sound so you can hear us. We'll be quiet. Here, I'll give you some horn. So you wanted me to speed up so I could then get in the shot and then slow down.
Just like the one in Pittsburgh.
Missing a car.
The whole water river scene. This is a cool bridge scene as well. And up above here, you can see there's a whole town and a coal mine scene. I really like the mine, that's awesome. And there's a little 2-stall car shop there. That's really great. And as we come onto this side, there's a really nice N-scale furnace. Little town scene in the back here. Looks great. You can see this steel mill scene continues up this way. This is really cool. I love the barge scene down here. That is awesome. You can see the coal being dumped and loaded into the barge down in the river. There's even a barge being loaded with oil here. You can see the oil tankers come up here and unload their oil and reload and get reloaded. Looks like this is a whole steel area, scrap yard. Look at the inside of this house. This is really neat with the hot metal cars and the slag cars. And then just beside of here is this really gorgeous river scene with bridges. You can see the details are just really great on this. I like the lumber company there. You can see there's a stream running down. And we come over to here to an incline and a city scene on top of the hill. You can look down inside this shop here and see all the details in it. I like that frost ice and storage building back there. That's cool.
You built this during the pandemic, right? Yeah.
This is neat. Very detailed.
Yeah, everything's not the same since the early. Now, you know, the whole purpose.
This is so neat. This is about what?
2x4.
2x4? Oh wow.
That was his old coffee.
Super cool. Oh yeah, check that out. Well, train friends, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Ohio Valley Line's HO scale layout and N scale layout. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And as always, thanks so much for watching PghTrainFanatic. We'll see you next time.